Good evening, one and all. Back once again, laughing again. It's the UK Fun Off, and we're four fantastic guests. Another five topics. Each punter is going to have three goes on each topic, and then it's up to you guys, the viewers, to vote for who you think has won that round. But that's basically the way the game works, and we're looking for you guys to get involved as well with each topic. Send in your favourite or best puns, and the best of the night will win some merchandise. Hi, Rory Jones. Hi, Mark Wilson. Thanks for tuning in. Looking forward to hearing some of your guys' contributions tonight. But yeah, without further ado, let's get the contestants on. So let's welcome Stevie, Colin, Ben, and Masai. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Evening.
So, Stevie, how are we doing? How are we doing this evening?
I am doing grand. It's good to be back out and performing and running circus workshops all over England.
Yeah, nice one. And are you still keeping your eye on the football? You know it's 2-0 now, don't you?
I had to turn it off, and I don't have a
it's
clue
2-0.
whether you're speaking the truth or you're lying.
Stevie, it's me talking to you. What do you think it is? Anyway, Colin, how are we doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't follow football, so I don't care. But we have a puppy now, which is in that room. So if you hear some barking, I apologise. But, you know, yeah.
Yeah, and what is the puppy's name?
Well, because we're in Cornwall, it's called Saffron, because saffron is quite big down here in Cornwall. Yeah, right. So there you go. Very, very cute. Very cute.
And what flavour of doggy is it?
It's an absolute mess. It's a Shih Tzu crossed with a Yorkie. So it's either called a Shorkie or your shit. I don't know. It's up to you, really.
Well, I suppose it depends on how it behaves, how its toilet habits are, I suppose, doesn't it? Very glad to have you back on, Colin. And Masai, welcome back. How are we doing?
How we doing? Good, man. Just chilling at home on the sofa.
Nice one. Getting ready for a bit of punning action.
Why not? It's been a while.
It has
But
been a
yeah,
while.
thanks for having us back.
No, absolutely no problem. I think we've had you guys on for a while. Any of you. So it's always good to come back for a nice bit of interaction when Stevie's distracted by the football. Then yeah, let's just bring him onto the show. Ben, have you been distracted by any soccer action today?
Not really, no. But I do have a baby upstairs, so if you hear barking, no. And I'm powered by my Scottish energy drink tonight.
Ah, is that Iron Brew Energy?
Iron Brew Energy. First time I've seen it, and I thought, well, it's a
Masai's
12
got his
price
own
per pound,
energy
so we'll
drink
see how that goes.
So how are you finding Iron Brew Energy?
I've had one sip so far. Jury's out.
Yeah, I think it's shit, to be honest. I really don't like it. Iron Brew's the best drink in the world, man. It's just
I think
brilliant.
I prefer just straight Iron Brew, actually.
Yeah, but Iron Brew Energy's, to coin a phrase, stinking. Don't like it. Anyway, away from football, are there any gamers amongst you?
Time.
No.
Not
Well, I want to
really,
tell you
no.
about the thing that I found. Witcher 3 energy drinks.
That's what prompted me. I think I saw you post that, and that's what made me buy that.
A Witcher 3 energy drink. It's like my favourite game of all time. And I thought, look, there's energy. And I don't drink energy drinks. And I thought, oh, I'll drink that. And you've not been able to get me off the ceiling for the last week. I've just fucking dying through. Anyway, we're not here to wind Stevie up about the football. We're not here to hear about dogs and babies perhaps eating each other or whatever. Or we're here for the puns. Backstage tonight, we have Alex Leam. He'll be... Oh, there he is. Hey, Alex, how are we doing?
I'm massively hungover. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good.
You're sounding a bit Bernard Manning there. My word.
Two nuns and a dwarf.
That reminds me, Alex will be reading out some of Mark Wilson's puns later on as well. So remember, get your only kidding on Mark. Yeah, get your puns in at the end or during the round. Will be read out at the end of each round by Alex. But yeah, I think without further ado, shall we go on to the first topic, guys?
Yes.
Do it.
So we'll go just with order I sort of talk to you then. So we'll go Stevie, Colin, Masai, then Ben. And the first topic of the night will be South America.
Oh.
South America.
South America. So starting us off on your South American puns, please take it away, Stevie Vegas.
Well, how do South Americans like their soft drinks? Ugh, feels good. Ugh. Chili. Great having a fridge nearby. The dancers in South America, they also like the Argentine tango.
Very nice, Stevie. So did you just drag your fridge like into your room?
Anything for the fun of.
Anything for fun off. It was worth it, man. I like that. Good start. Right, Colin, what have we got?
Yeah, well, when I was in Argentina, I saw one of their famous footballers had opened up a kebab shop that only sells vegetable kebabs. It was a Maradona.
Very nice. That from the man that's saying he doesn't like football. Nice one. Colin, nice one. Okay, Masai, what have we got?
So immigration tried to kick me out of South America. I said, "What, Olivia?"
Nice one. Right, Ben, finish off the first round on South America, please.
Yeah, so we're going back to football here. So there's a Uruguayan footballer who insists on a diet of earlobes. In fact, he swears by it.
Oh, yes, nice.
Good, very
Been
good.
out for a bite with him.
Stevie, what have we got for South America?
Wow. Unfortunately, comedy partner has to wear a mask because he's got a green nose. So you wouldn't see it. And you won't see his lips moving or mine just for obvious safety reasons. But Father Christmas likes to go on his holidays to Bolivia's largest city, Santa Cruz. No, he flies his reindeers there. Here all night. Recommend the fish.
Nice, very good, very good. Right, Colin, what have we got on South America?
Well, I took part in a fruit eating contest when I was in Rio de Janeiro. I managed to eat all the apples, all the oranges, but I couldn't cope a banana. Damn it! I cope a banana. It was cope a banana. I blame the dog.
Could go a banana, nice, very good. Got there in the end, Colin.
Just about.
Okay, Masai, what have we got?
Yeah, so I met some twins in South America. It was a pair of guys.
Nice. Ben, what have we got?
There's been a Latin American remake of the film Grease. It's starring Bolivia Newton-John.
Very good. I'm liking the start. I'm liking it. Right, for the last time on South America, Stevie Vegas
He's back.
and friend.
Eddie, I choked on a dry biscuit while I was in Venezuela's largest city. Caracas. No, it was a hobnob.
Very good. Colin, what have we got?
I'll try and not fuck this up. I was talking to Sir Iain MacDonald about his recent holiday, and he said, I went and had some body hair wax when I was in South America. Brazil, Ian? No, just my back, sack and crack.
All points as well for an artistic interpretation. Loving the fucking effort, man. Right, Masai, South America.
So Gemma Collins' ex-partner and Art Turner's ex-partner are now both together. Yep, that's Arj and Tina.
Oh.
Very nice, very nice. And finishing us off on South America, please, Ben Emmett.
I'll try not to trip over this like Colin did. So, the new craze to hit the beaches of Brazil is eating cereal while sunbathing. They've even named one of their beaches after it, the Copacabana.
Oh, yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go. Very good, very good. And that is us for South America. Yeah, I went to Peru and to visit a jacked up Inca Pokemon. It was a Macho Pikachu. Yeah, fuck it. Right, so who has won that round on South America? Was it Stevie? Was it Colin? Was it Masai? Was it Ben? Get your votes in. We'll count them up. And whilst we're doing that, Alex will come in and read the best of your guys' South American jokes.
It's David Guggenheim. He was one of the first off, saying, "Peruse the puns." Ian Bowden. Now, I'm not sure if this works because I don't know how this is pronounced. So if anyone else could help, I'd be very grateful. He came in with, met a hot girl from South America. Tried to look up her on Facebook, but I couldn't remember her surname. Everyone else's geography is as good as mine. Good. Excellent. Rory Jones. I asked my South American girlfriend if she'd like to go home and visit the baby llamas. She said, "Okay, I'll pack her bag."
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark Wilson. What do you call a South American woman with a single tooth? Juanita. Dave Guggenheim is Patagonia. Made another pun. Tony Gardner. I crossed the road on a Pele can crossing. I fucked that up. It's catching, clearly. It's infectious.
Yeah.
Rory Jones, my South American girlfriend doesn't keep me warm at night. She's a Chilean. So I think Rory might well be in the lead so far. Yeah, and Ian's voting for. I think he was quite impressed with your Ian McKellen impression.
No, yes.
So he's actually put that in the name for the vote. It was good. It was good. So yeah, I think that is about it for the puns of that round.
Right, thank you very much, Alex. We'll be back with yourself at the end of the next round. Currently, it's a tie. Two-way tie at the top between Colin and Masai. So what will we do? Will we give half a point each, or will we go for a fourth pun?
I don't have a fourth one.
My,
The winner of
my-
that round is Colin. No. Could you come up with one on the fly, Masai?
Oh, what was the subject again?
South
South
America.
America.
South America.
We'll give Colin. If you've not got a fourth pun, then fuck it. We'll just give.
no,
you
well, I did, but I think Stevie did a version of it. So yeah.
Well, you know what? Half a point each then.
Oh, right.
By the devil
Yeah.
not, by the devil not. Just spread the love. Yeah,
Love it.
My pen is broken. Got it when I was in London. Jesus, man.
I had an inkling that would happen.
Yeah. Bash. Anyway, round one. Half point to Massa, half point to Colin. Very well done. Very well done, people. Right, so swiftly on to round number 2, which I think we will go with extreme sports.
Oh.
Extreme sports. And on this one, I think we shall start with Masai, and then we'll go anti-clockwise. So we'll go Masai, Colin, the preparing Stevie Vegas, and then finishing on Ben Emmett for the second round in a row. Oh, well, if only I prepared this a bit better. Anyway, right, Masai, take it away with extreme sports.
What do you call a man named Robert 12 months after he died? Skeleton Bob.
Right,
Apologies.
Colin, what have we got for extreme sports?
Well, to celebrate our divorce, me and my wife threw ourselves into a small river. Oh, sorry, I thought you said extreme sports. Sorry.
Oh, nice one, nice one. Right, Stevie, what have we got on extreme sports?
I thought I'd tell you about my two failed extreme sports businesses. First was a cold air balloon company, but it never took off. And so I opened a surfing business instead. I got everyone on board, and then it sunk.
You're in too deep, Stevie.
Yeah, well, it comes and goes in waves.
There we go. The next one, topper after topper. Very well done, folks. Very well done. Okay, Ben, what have we got?
So people have been catching yeast infections and then sliding down half pipes. Creates a real adrenaline thrush.
Nice, I like it. Right, Masai on extreme sports.
I brought my girlfriend some jewellery modelled on Everest. It was a mountain earring.
Nice.
Very good. Right, Colin, what have we got?
Well, talking about mountaineering, when I got frostbite and lost my foot whilst I was mountaineering, I also found out I was allergic to milk. Yeah, I was lactose intolerant.
Oh, I'm liking this one. Right, Stevie, what have we got?
Oh, me and my mates from a 90s American rock band, we decided to jump out a plane without a parachute, and we sang more than words as we plummeted towards a big net on the ground. It was an extreme sport. There we go.
Oh, very good. On, is that us?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we need full screen that one, man.
Oh, no, that's the band Extreme. They're upside down because we're all plummeting towards the earth.
Got it.
Plummeting towards your deaths. Oh, well. Could have been Nickelback, never mind. Right,
And
Ben,
this
what have we
reminds me?
what have we got for extreme sports, Ben?
My ex-girlfriend used to sell bikes at a discount retail store. She was my Ben Emmett.
Liking that. That's good thinking. Liking that one. Right, lastly, on extreme sports, we have Masai Graham.
So I failed my scuba diving exam. Yeah. So all my results were below sea level.
Good. Very good. Oh, I like that. Right, Colin, what have we got for extreme sports?
This is a little bit niche, maybe. Well, Mrs. Batty from Last of the Summer Wine likes to do acrobatic stunts on her BMX, flipping Nora.
Oh, last of the summer wine joke.
Yeah.
I did a Golden Girls joke last night and an Esther Ranson joke last night. Jesus, man. Hashtag topical. Right, Stevie, what have we got on extreme sports?
Well, if I had a last of the summer wine joke as well, could I have some compo for it? Right, here we go. Saw one of the characters from Thunderbirds doing some free running. Parkour? No, it was Lady Penelope. Yes,
Nice.
I'm not doing an impression there in case it gets a point. Yes, lady.
Very good. Right, and finishing us off on extreme sports this time is Ben Emmett.
So I decided to take my satellite dish scuba diving. Wasn't the best way to skydive.
Very good, very good, very good. So that is us all done with extreme sports. But who has won that round? Was it Stevie? Was it Colin? Was it Masai? Was it Ben? Get voting now. And whilst we tally up the votes, we'll bring back in Alex to read out some of your guys' contributions.
Well, extreme sports, I think that got people foxed a bit because there wasn't as many for this one, but they were good. They were good. Ian Bowden started us off with, I always drive to the top of the multi-story. I'm a rooftop parker. Mark Wilson, how does a blind skydiver know when he's about to land? The dog's lead goes slack. David Guggenheim, there's snowboardman in extreme sports. Mark Wilson again. I was going to try barbecue skydiving, but the stakes were too high. Rory Jones, my skiing career has gone downhill very quickly. Tony Gardner, what do extreme sports and sex have in common? both have the real chance of changing the world's population. So that was the puns so far. I still think Rory's in the lead for his umpteenth fridge magnet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some really good contributions there. We've only had a few votes in, so come on, get those votes coming in. We know there's quite a few of you watching. Certainly more than have voted, tell you that. But whilst we wait for a few more votes to come in, how about we have a little bit of a commercial break?
Fun. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. You want to buy us? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Check out the hello.
Oh,
I don't know. I think that was me. Check out UK Pun Off on Facebook for all upcoming shows. See all of the previous shows on YouTube and daily stuff on Twitter, just little pun games, things like that. And on the comment section, paypal.me/punoff to help keep the lights on, to get money in, pay these guys a few quid as well. Always like to do that for them giving up their time, coming up with some great puns so far, absolutely. So whatever you can spare, send it to paypal.me/punoff. Everything's very much appreciated. So after about a minute and a half of ramble and videos, no other cunt fucking voted. So, Masai, you have won that one. So Masai on 1.5. We have Colin on 1/2. Stevie and Ben. Still plenty to play for. So the next one, I think we will start with Colin. I'm thinking anti-clockwise. So we'll go Colin, Stevie, Ben, then Masai. And it shall be on Britpop.
oh,
Britpop.
no, right.
So that should be fun. I'm still someone that thinks that 10 years ago was fucking Britpop's heyday. Just getting old, man. Getting old. But yeah, take it away with Britpop, please. Colin Leggo.
Right, well, for the Britpop fancy dress party, my mate tried to convince me to go as Brett Anderson. I thought, well, yeah, I could be swayed.
Cross that one off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I think someone else has just come in with that as well. Mr. Bowden. Well done.
Yeah.
All these great minds think alike. Right, Stevie, what have we got?
I love the song that Oasis wrote after they were chased around Turkey and they nearly didn't escape when one of them turned around. Don't Look Back in Angora.
Very nice, very nice. Right, Ben, what have we got on Britpop?
So after years of sin and debauchery, the Verve frontman Richard Ashcroft has finally found religion. It was a bittersweet epiphany.
Like it. Right, Masai, what have we got?
Yeah, I was never really a big fan of Britpop. I only ever went to one concert, and it was garbage.
Oh, like that. Good, strong start, guys. Right, Colin, Britpop.
Let's go for... Okay, I was in this band and they gave me this really old-fashioned set of maracas to play and I really wanted a cooler shaker.
Oh, I'm liking these. Right, Stevie, Britpop.
I discovered that the likelihood of a Steps reunion infecting the airwaves once again can be determined by monitoring the H level. If it goes above, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, then it starts a chain reaction and it could become a tragedy.
Nice.
Very good, very good. Good few in there. Right, Ben, what have we got on Britpop?
Well, I was going to write a joke about Elastica, but the punchline was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, Masai, your second one on Britpop.
I bought a white shirt with Fran Healy's face on it. It was a travesty.
There's another one crossed off.
Yep.
Oh, poor old Ben. I'll
I
get
know.
you to go. I'll get you. You're going first next time. Ben. Okay, you're going first.
This is my bloody topic as well.
Right, Colin, for the last time on Britpop.
Okay. Well, Noel Gallagher has openly said that his music was influenced by John Lennon. But Damon Albarn from Blur has took it one step further, and he's had plastic surgery to make his arse look like Paul McCartney's. Now he's got a Beatle bum.
Oh, good. Right, Stevie, what have we got on Britpop?
Well, you might not believe this, but at the height of Britpop, I was asked to join the Beautiful South on tour. But I told them, I need a little time to think it over.
Very good. Right, Ben, what have we got? Have you got anything left? I don't know.
Yeah. They're getting more convoluted though. So Hitler actually Hitler has released an album about his love for Welsh rock bands and hair removal cream. He was a Germanic Vita preacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Masai, what have we got?
I like collecting snake skins. I've only had my snake a year, and he's already shed 7.
Oh, that was a great round. That was a great round. It was really fun. No Gallagher, here's my one. No Gallagher always asks why people keep referring to his brother as a flower. He says, what, you mean Orchid? Anyway, who was your favourite? Who was your favourite in that round? Was it Stevie? Was it Colin? Was it Ben? Was it Masai? Get your votes in now whilst we're tallying them up. And please, everyone's been sending in loads of jokes, so please get in loads of votes as well for who your favourite was in that round. And we'll go back over to Alex to read out some of your guys' jokes.
Thanks. So, as you pointed out, Ian Bowden came to the same conclusion at pretty much the same time with the Brett Anderson pun. Peter Cole had a strong showing this round. I can name every member of Blur, all barn one. David Guggenheim, going back to the roots of Britpop, still working the kinks out. Don't know what's better, the joke or that little chuckle that it inspired. Mark Wilson, I knew lots of Britpop jokes, but it's all a blur now. Rory Jones, I asked Phil Daniels what made Blur ask him to do Parklife. He said apparently confidence was a preference. Yes, a little ripple of applause. Peter Cole, back again. I was instructed to bring a Werther's original along with me to my audition as backing singer for Blur. As I entered the room, before I could even sit down, Damon said to me, just give me toffee and CV. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Mark Wilson can't keep any secrets about Britpop. He's a supergrass.
That's all right.
I like that one. I was in my local record shop and asked the owner if he had any Oasis albums. He said, definitely, maybe. I said, well, which is it? David Guggenheim, will Radiohead make a creep for lunch? A bit of a stretch, David. Bit of a stretch. Ian Bowden, I tried to get into Elastica, but I couldn't make a connection. Nice. Rory, back again. I went to see Ocean Coliseum last week. I was going to drive, but I decided that was the day I caught the train. Beautiful, Rory. Beautiful.
Circle line's good. The circle.
Yeah. Peter Cole, back again. You're currently booked to stay at one of our best suites. However, if you wish to upgrade to our finest suite, it will cost you. Not with money, but with a Lion King song by the main character. Better sweet Simba Fee? No, that's by the Verve.
Whew. Wow. Wow.
We're all a little exhausted after that, but he came
Yeah,
back.
I need to lie down.
Yeah. Peter, back again. I remember working in a brewery with the Verve frontman. He told me catch a batch of dark brown ale was too sugary. He knew just how to fix it and call him over. Well, his exact words were, bittersweet, send for me. Beautiful. Yes, so that's the highlights from the viewer comments.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you very much for all you guys as well. Yes, we do have a winner on that round, and that was for Ben Emmett.
Oh,
Very well done, Ben. Imagine how many more votes you would have got if the other fuckers hadn't taken them jokes before you.
might not have helped.
But yeah, very well done, Ben. So we've got Ben on 1, we've got Masai on 1.5, and Colin on 1/2. Stevie still all to play for, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, PayPal.me/pun off. Get the money in. Let's get these fuckers paid. Right. So going on to round number 4 already. My goodness, this show is flying in, and by that I mean I'm probably fucking going too fast. But so let's slow it up a little bit with some Tom Cruise films.
Oh.
Tom Cruise films. These are always rounds that happen. Yeah, so
Can't
Tom
be any
Cruise
worse than Thanksgiving.
no, cannot be worse than Thanksgiving. Certainly can't. Right, so Tom Cruise films. We will start with Ben, and then we'll go Ben, Stevie, Colin, and finish on Masai. So with Tom Cruise puns, take it away, please, Ben.
Yeah. So in preparation for his next film, Tom Cruise is eating McDonald's and KFC to help him get into character. The film's called Nutrition Impossible. He's also he's preparing for the sequel as well. After that's called Motion Impossible.
Very good, very good. Right, Stevie, what have we got?
Well, I was thinking we could ask him on this show, but we would have to rename it Top Pun. Unless we invited Kat, Claire, and Adele to join us, he'd most likely be competing against A Few Good Men.
Very good. So, yeah, you're basically just saying all of the Tom Cruise films so other people can't be saying them. I like those tactics, Stevie. I like those tactics. Colin, what have we got on Tom Cruise films?
Well, talking about A Few Good Men, I hear that Paul Hogan's character, Crocodile Dundee, was almost going to be in the film A Few Good Men, but they can't handle the truth. Oh, sorry.
Never apologise, Colin. Right, Masai, what have we got?
Why isn't Tom Cruise allowed to see his daughter? It's because of the mummy.
Right, Ben, what have we got on Tom Cruise films?
Tom Cruise has just been cast in a crossover between Dr. Dolittle and Jack Reacher, called Jack Reacher Comforts.
Very nice, very nice. I like that. I like that one. Right, Stevie, what have we got on Tom Cruise films?
Oh, it seems like an impossible mission to pick a firm favourite of all the Tom Cruise movies. I might go for a Cocktail, and then once I've drunk it, I can decide which one is far and away the best.
It's four there.
4, yeah. And everyone else is just
I did have it.
scribbling shit off the paper.
No, I was all queued up for a Jack Reacher pun, and he got in there.
Oh, dude, that shouldn't have stopped you, man.
But have a look. Hang on. Oh, where is he? There we go. There we go. It was about to be queued up, so I had to think.
There we go. Think of something else. Very well done, Stevie. Very well done. Right, Colin, what have we got?
Well, I love that film where Tom Cruise dresses up as one of ABBA to celebrate Independence Day, Bjorn on the 4th of July.
Right, Masai, what have we got on Tom Cruise?
What does Tom Cruise do when he's moving house? He has an interview with the van hire.
Beat that.
Very good. Right, for the last time on Tom Cruise films, Ben Emmett.
Thank God for that. Tom Cruise is starring in a new film about the diversity pay gap. It's called Ethnic Minority Report.
Nice. Stevie, what have we got on Tom Cruise films?
I really enjoyed the Tom Cruise film where he dyed different parts of his leg. The colour of my knee.
Nice. On some work put into that as well, Stevie. Very well.
Yeah, I feel like a new man.
Just keeps on going. Right, Colin, what have we got?
Well, to celebrate the success of the film Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise went to a gallery to see some French paintings of some water lilies. Show me the Monet! Show me the Monet!
Oh, very good. Right, and lastly, on Tom Cruise films, Masai Graham.
Why did Tom Cruise wet himself? Because he had his flies wide shut.
Right, and that is us for Tom Cruise films. Before we get to the voting, I've got a question for Ben. How is that Iron Brew Extra, whatever it is? How's that going down?
Going down very slowly. Yeah, it's
Very
not
slowly.
great. No.
It's not great. No. Yeah, you'll be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, dude.
Well, if I've only drunk half of it, hopefully maybe just 1 o'clock. But yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning. Drinking
Any
energy
update on the
drinks.
football? Any update on the football? For
Yeah.
Stevie?
Yeah, we've got an update. Does Stevie know the score?
Haven't looked.
Yeah, it was 4-0 in the end.
Wow. Really?
No, it was a classic shootout. Maybe that's
Never
a
allowed
joke.
guns.
No, I was going to say maybe that's a joke that Ben can sort of get into after a few of the last ones, but never mind, man. Who was the favourite of yours in the Tom Cruise round? Was it Stevie? Was it Colin? Was it Masai? Get your votes in now, and we'll go back across to Alex for some of your guys' jokes.
Thank you. So first off, Iain Bowden, straight out of the traps again. He's very quick tonight, Ian. With which Tom Cruise film did Jack Daniels finance Whiskey Business? David Guggenheim, starring with Alec Baldwin in Prop Gun. I like that one, David. I like that one. Peter Cole, if Tom Cruise was reincarnated as a racehorse, I bet he'd tell his owner, "You compete me." I don't know who did it, but it's just the pity laugh in the background that was brilliant. Peter again. Tom Cruise met his love of his life, helping her to make curtains in the Canadian wilderness. He told her, "You complete me." There is a theme, yes, there is. Rory Jones once saw a man's penis. Sorry, it's not much of a cocktail. Oh, there's a theme. Tony Gardner. I call my penis Tom Cruise. It does all its own stunts, has questionable beliefs, and I have to use camera tricks to make it look taller. Beautiful. And just at the showing me the Monet joke earlier, David Guggenheim just gave a laughing emoji just at that moment. So I think David appreciated that one. So that was the viewers' puns for Tom Cruise.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Alex, and thank you very much, everyone that has voted. The winner of that round is Colin Leggo.
Hey.
So we have Colin Masai on 1.5 apiece. We have Ben on 1 going into the final round. So it's all we play for 3 of you. That way. But come on.
I'll get my head in gear, don't worry.
You'll get your head in gear, absolutely. But before we go into the final round, I think it may be time just for one last little commercial break.
He gave us a signal.
Yeah, check out stuff on the UK Pun Off Facebook page, on Twitter, and on YouTube. And donate what you can on the comment. The link should be in your comment section, paypal.me/punoff. Keeping the lights on, keeping the guests happy. And yeah, if you do donate, then we won't come up with suggestions like Tom Cruise films again. Okay, that is a pledge to you. Donate a couple of quid, and we'll come up with things like fucking gardening, or music, or food, and not things like Outer Mongolian fucking architects from the 17th century. That's our pledge to you. A couple of quid, and there'll be nice broad topics for it. Anyway, but that's not what we like at the UK Pun Off. We like things like the next round, like headwear.
That's a relief.
That is a relief because you're all set up for it now. So headwear. So we're going to start this round with Colin, and we'll go anti-clockwise. No, we won't. We'll go clockwise. We'll go Colin, Masai, Ben, and Stevie. So on the topic of headwear, please take it away, Colin Leggo.
All right, well, there's a type of French hat that I wear when I'm baking. It's my Merry Beret.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Masai, what have we got on headwear?
How does a man from Yorkshire say the urban? He says the urban.
Yeah, that was great, man. Ben, yeah, it's like standing on a train track, and you can see the train coming. It's still fucking hits you, and it's fucking. There's nothing you can do about it. It's great, man. Ben, what have we got on headwear?
So Shakespeare helped to build the Globe Theatre. And when he was on site, he always wore a bard hat.
Nice, very good, very good, very good. Stevie, what have we got on headwear?
Rejoice, everyone. I think I've found my hair. Well, guess we've all seen that kind of thing happen. But rabbit out of a hat. But have you ever seen a hat out of a rabbit? Oh, there we go. Bingo, very startled rabbit there. That was something.
Colin.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hiya. Now, Americans love guns, don't they? They love guns in America. When I was there, I got so annoyed with this gangster that I got my donkey and I put it in his headwear. Yeah, that's right. I popped an ass in his cap.
I like it. All right, Masai, what have we got on headwear?
I stole my friend William's wig. Yeah. I've got bills to pay.
Very good, very good. Right, Ben, what have we got on headwear?
Right, we'll see how this goes. So, some religious German women are plotting to introduce new headwear in addition to their habits, but Mother Superior has none the visor.
Very good. Yes. Like that one, like that one. Right, Stevie, headwear, what have we got?
I recently won the bird plucking and hat decorating events. So that's 2 more feathers in my cap.
Nice, nice, very good. I like that one. And for the last time on headwear, please, Colin Leggo.
All right, well, I'd like to read you the beginning of my letter to the man that stands outside my house every evening looking through my windows, and I want to ask him why he wears a Sherlock Holmes hat. Dear Stalker.
Very good, very good. Okay, Masai, headwear.
The policeman said to me, "Were you involved in throwing the bishop's hat in the trash?" I said, "Might have been."
That's good. Okay, Ben, what have we got on headwear?
So, is it true that the term "a feather in your cap" actually describes the female equivalent of a ribs condom?
Very nice, very nice. Yes, I like that one. Stevie, what have we got to finish off the round on headwear?
Well, after this show, I'm doing a recording with Paul Martin where we put on our hats with bells on them and our Harlequin suits. And we talk to each other without any repetition, deviation, or repetition. It's Jester Minute.
Very good, very good. Thank you very much, Stevie. So that is it for headwear. You guys have been sending your jokes in the droves. Tony Gardner sent in the same fucking Tom Cruise joke that he did for the last time, but don't know what that's all about. But yeah, get voting. Who has won that round for you? Was it Stevie? Was it Colin? Was it Masai? Was it Ben? Whilst we tally up the votes, Alex is going to come back in and read some of your guys' headwear jokes.
It could start a new trend, Tony, giving puns for the last round. Kind of like Mastermind sketch for the two Ronnies. Mark Wilson started us off with "My brother is rich by making cats. He's a millionaire." Yeah, it's a stretch, but it was worth it there. It was worth it. Ian Bowden, a reporter, had a scoop about the origins of French headwear, but his bosses buried the lead. Rory Jones, my sister has been told that she's not allowed to go into a local pub as she won't remove the headscarf. I still can't believe they banned Anna. That's a good one, Rory. Rory had another good one, but we're leaving his other pun alone because it's religious based. Mark Wilson, my dad was laid to rest with his French hats. He wanted to get beret. Peter Cole, back again, holidaying in a French village. Meatloaf witnessed a beret shootout, the back passage of a girl from Beauty and the Beast. Early next day he left. Well, he did always say, like a hat out of bell, I'll be gone when the morning comes.
Yeah, Peter and Damien Harmony on this, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I'll take a deep breath, everyone. He's come back for another one. Strolling along Spoonerism Street one crisp morn, I saw a disgraced MP wearing a cap with a crude drawing of a penis with arms, legs, and a face. It was Hat Mancock. Amazing. Yeah, and Tony Gardner, once again, I've entered the annual tightest hat competition in our town. This year, I'm just hoping that I can pull it off. So beautiful end there from Tony. So that's it for the viewers puns.
Thank you very much, Alex. So the winner of that round, going into a 2.5 lead, and winning the show, Masai Graham. Very well done to Masai. Very well done. Commiserations to everyone else. I thought these were all absolutely fantastic. Some really great jokes.
It was great to be part of it.
Half of them Ben had written himself, but he just wasn't. He wasn't at first.
Puns are the only winners tonight, guys.
Puns were the winners tonight.
True.
Puns were the winners.
True.
And the droves of people that were watching us as well.
Yeah.
And the millions and millions of pixels that were going through the internet to the people that were watching. So very well done, Masai. Just remember, guys, that this can be sort of seen on repeat. It can be seen or can be heard as a podcast. I don't know why I'm saying that to people that are actually watching and listening to it live, but there we go. It was just a fucking stream of consciousness. I don't know. Tell people that they can go and listen to it and watch it again, because it was a really fun show. I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Alex, do you want to come in and either confirm or deny whether Mr. Jones has he won the joke of the night, or did something else tickle your fancy?
Well, Rory did have a strong start, but just for the sheer amount that he wrote, and I mean in one joke, tonight's winner's got to be Peter Cole. So, Peter
Cole, very well done, Peter. You want to give us a message? We'll get some merchandise off to you. know you've got a couple of pieces already, but yeah, let us know and we'll sort you out with something without a doubt. It's plug time. Stevie, is there anything you've got coming up? Anything that you'd like to plug, shout out about?
No, I've got quite a full diary of circus workshops and performing all over England. So if people can follow me on Twitter at Steve Juggler, they'll see 2 or 3 new jokes every day. That'd be great. Cheers.
Nice one. Colin, what about yourself? Anything you've got coming up? Anything you want to plug?
Well, people can always look me up on YouTube. I have things coming up on YouTube all the time, so that's just Colin Leggo. And if you fancy it, you can go to Amazon and buy this. That is Jokes for the Punderdog, written by myself. So that's got some jokes in it, and that might fill 10 minutes of your life. So there you go.
Nice one, Colin. Thank you very much. Ben, what about yourself?
So I'm dipping my toe back in the water. I've got a few gigs coming up, just little bits and pieces really. One next week, Monday, one in sort of mid-April. But yeah, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Try and post something on a regular basis, particularly for lunch puns, stuff like that.
Cool, nice one. Alex, have you got anything that you're wanting to plug?
Yes, awkward question time. Back tonight, 8:30 online. So you don't even have to move. Minimum effort on your part.
Absolutely, check that out. Don't worry, Masai, we're saving you to last. Fucking winner gets the. Ironically, it's at this point that the viewership sort of drops off. So saving the winner to last, fucking no can see it. But we'll get you on, and then I'll fucking talk about the shit I want to talk about. Masai, very well done. I don't know, have you won the pun off before? Is this an inaugural win?
This is his third.
This is your third.
Yeah.
I've
Joining
been
in
3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Did I have I won each one?
Yeah. This
He's
is your
tied with me and
this is
Stevie.
your hat trick. This is
It's
officially your hat trick.
I think it's been about 2-3 years since I last did it. About 2 years, maybe.
Well, we didn't even start 2 years ago.
No,
so
it started in April 2020, so it can't be 2 years.
It's been a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah, been a while, but fucking glad you're back on. Glad, I mean, you've won it and done very well. An elite list of people that have won it 3 times. So very well done. But more importantly, have you got anything coming up? Have you got anything that you're wanting to plug? Anything like that?
Oh yeah, this Friday at the Black Horse in Alston, Leicester, I'll be doing the one-liner show, which I'll be hoping to tour once a month around the country with myself as host and an up-and-coming one-liner act. So, yep, it'll be in Leicester this week and then throughout every month in a different place in the country. So, check that on Eventbrite if you want tickets. The one-liner show, and I think we've got Roger Swift on, Phil Paget, a few of us. Can't remember off the top of my head. Matt Hollins. So yeah,
Nice.
There'll be a few.
Yeah. All former of this parish and have done very well as well. So yeah, check that out. And is it right that you're doing it in Aberdeen as well?
Oh yeah, that was because that'll be the night before the Fringe starts, so we'll be up that way anyway.
Yeah, cool. Nice
But
one.
why not? It's not. And then I realised how far Aberdeen is from Edinburgh. But yeah, that'll be fun.
How far Aberdeen is away from Edinburgh, did you say?
Yeah, I didn't realise at the time.
Yeah. About 9 hours.
9.
Yeah. Well,
No.
I'm
well
not
maybe not
walking.
from Edinburgh. Maybe not from Edinburgh. Yeah, from Glasgow it's about 9 hours.
Okay.
Anyway.
Have to sort something out there. Right. What made a mistake?
But yeah, check all these guys out on social media. They've all got loads of great stuff going on. As myself, as I say, check out UK Pun Off. If you're in the Glasgow area or not, I mean, just come up and fucking see me anyway. The Glasgow Comedy Festival is starting in a couple of weeks' time on the 20th of March at Van Winkle in the West End. I'll be doing my a 1 hour show, so come and see that. Tickets only a £5. Fucking come and see it. I'll be trying to do funny things. But anyway, that is enough from us for tonight. Thank you very much to Stevie, Colin, Ben, Masai, and of course Alex for producing. We shall see you again, hopefully, on the 13th of March when we'll be doing Outpunched. And then another pun off will be coming your way on the 27th of March, which incidentally is 1 week after my show at Van Winkle. Yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for joining in, and Comedy Showbiz Wave, everyone.